going now. Welcome. Welcome to the bonanza of the century. Superman and Lois episode 9 is coming right up at you. It is coming tonight on the East Coast. It's already airing. Oh my God, it's already airing. And those of you from the East Coast, don't spoil it from those from the West Coast. All right, don't spoil. We don't want to spoil. Yeah, I was a little late. Okay. Okay, come on. 753 people on here. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the normal rounds. So how y'all doing today? Any questions about the episode, put them down below. Any comments, concerns? I do have one spoiler I will reveal for the rest of the season. And it's a big one. It's who the main villain is. They told me I could reveal it on this live. They want to draw a little bit of a buzz. Okay. The main villain of season 2 of Superman and Lois. Sophie Cushing. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. All right? I would get in big trouble. Yeah. I know. Big moves out here. Big moves. When will you get your suit? Yeah, right? I know. Sophie Cushing. Gosh, what a weight off. I know. I'm happy to reveal it. What scene was your favorite to shoot? I actually mentioned this in my Entertainment Weekly interview. Go check that one out. This bruise. Look at this bruise. I think it's just from working out too much. You see that? Yeah, I mentioned this in my Entertainment Weekly interview. I had the scene in which I was fighting the drug dealer in episode 8. Right? And I hit the... Yeah. That's a very old reference. Basically, I fought the guy, and I was training with the amazing Kirk Jakes for a long time. Right? I was learning how to fight, and I went from scrawny actor to, buffing up. I was doing a lot of that with Jordan by myself, and then learning how to fight with Kirk. And when it came time to do that scene, kind of the rise of this character's vigilante arc, we saw that they were going to use my double. And I was like, I went in there and I said, look, I can do this. And the head of stunts, Rob Hader, who I asked to train a long time ago, and he's the reason I got to know Kirk, he said I could. And so the director, Greg Smith, believed me. So, I think they were expecting to do a bunch of takes, and that's fine. I went in there, I learned the fight on my way over. 3 takes, all 3 we could use. And, it was one of those moments where all of a sudden a lot of hard work paid off. You don't normally get those in this Hollywood world. A lot of times, you don't get a report card at the end of the season. And And, you know, Rob Hader, he bowed very low, which is a sign of respect. And I felt very, very accomplished. And I think that might be my favorite thing I've shot these past 2 years. It was a great scene. I'm glad you guys liked it. What is it like to be the kid, playing a kid with powers? It's a lot of responsibility, but it's a lot of fun, right? Because when you're actually doing the powers, it's just really silly. Like, if you're doing like laser eyes, right? You go, or heat vision as we call it, right? And the special effects guys make it look badass. The special effects guys, they do have a saying. They say, imagine 2 large sticks are coming out of your eyes. That way, because if you just move your eyes, your tendency is to do this laser eyes, but that don't look good. So you have to pretend like your eyes are kind of fixed in place. You have 2 big sticks coming out. What song are you playing there? I'm just twinkling. You know, I do have a song I wrote yesterday. I haven't showed it to anyone yet. I was thinking about playing it on here. If y'all want me to play it, put it down in the comments. It's a little emo, but you know, I think it's cool. It's like I wrote it from a character's perspective. You know what I mean? Is it a specific mental state to play Jordan? Yes, absolutely. It's very reserved. I know him intimately now. He's very unlike me, which is great because it's fun to play someone far away from yourself. It's more acting to do. People want me to play the song Freebird. I should play it. Man, this bird you cannot change. All right. You want to try it? I'm going to lose a lot of viewership here, but I think it's cool. It's from a character's perspective. I'm trying to, like, remember everything. Sunrise only comes once a day. Flowers bloom only once in May. Look at you, so divine. And I know you're once in a lifetime. You're from above. But my mind isn't free, so I wish I could love someone the way you love me. Maybe I just need time to realize what a gift you are and who I am. But I feel so much guilt because I built love to be more than a feeling. You're from above. My mind isn't free, so I wish I could love someone the way you love me. Please take a look at me, realize it's not meant to be, 'cause I never met someone like you, but I can't feel things like you do. My hands are bare, I'm keeping up the flame of affection against my pain. So I need to know that you'll find love from someone less messed up. you're from up above. But my mind isn't free, so I wish I could love someone the way you love me. How do y'all like it? Good? Bad? Ugly? Oh, people seem to be liking it. Slay. I got a couple slays in the chat. As long as I got a couple slays in the chat. You know, people ask me how I learned piano. Actually, I've never studied piano. I've actually never practiced that piano. I actually picked it up this morning. I do. I love this stuff, though. Really love this stuff. It makes me really, really good at it. All right, time to play another song. All right. That was kind of good. Yeah, I love that. But people like the song. I wrote it last night. I think the bridge needs a little work. Let's put some more questions out in the chat. I would use the question thing. I'll try to use this question thing. Okay, I'll just do a random one. It's not a question, but I want to say I'm a fan of your work, man. Oh, very, very sweet. From Brazil. Love you, Brazil. When's your album dropping? Who knows? Can you play Furley's? I think my piano's in the wrong key. I would bore everyone. Love you and your acting. That's very sweet. How did you learn to improv? I'm supposing you mean musically. That you just learn by twinkling until you crack it. But yeah, you just kind of twinkle. Or you have a chord progression. That's really basic. Just like you have a little chord progression, and then you twinkle. Like that was just random twinklings, and you kind of hear it in your head too when you do it. It's a cute melody. I'm glad y'all liked it. That was kind of cute, right? I don't really remember how it went. That's cool. What's one actor you would love to work with? Danny DeVito. Bro's a walking meme. Fashion icon. I know. I love this shirt. I love Jimi Hendrix. I love this album. What was your reaction to reading the ending of the script? I really liked it. So, you know, I think the significance of that moment, especially with, like, Lois offering Jordan wine, even though the relationship will never be the same since that argument where he says, you can't stop me. Because for the first time, Lois doesn't have control over her son in a direct way. But in that way, it transforms their relationship into something else, something a little more adult. You know, you get to that point when you're parents where you're more, you're just another adult in the room. You love each other, but there's a respect there rather than just affection. And that's kind of what happened towards the end. And then all of a sudden, you know who walks in and you're like, what? And you're like, what? Give us some impressions. I don't know, what impression should I do? Joker impersonation. I'm gonna go like this. You know, this song I did not write. It's George Harrison. But this song I actually texted to Indy Navarrete. Because it reminded me of kind of how I believe Jordan would feel towards the beginning of season 1 when Sarah was kind of acting distant. I think one of the big themes is that idea of adulthood and maturity is not getting over things. You think that as a kid. You think, I'm going to be mature, means I'm going to get over it. But it's really not. It's knowing when you yourself are hurt. It's knowing when something will deeply affect you and whether or not to stand up for yourself and those that you love. And it's knowing that you have to protect yourself with those that you love. So Jordan not really, he kind of gets over the Aubrey thing. I think it still hurts him to some degree. He's trying to be a really good guy about it, and then, he's acting distant, and she's acting distant, and it becomes too much. And it's because of immaturity. But that's the beautiful thing about growing up, is you learn immaturity, and you learn maturity. And you learn the difference between the two because of pain. So this is a little bit of a song about that. It's actually about the other Beatles. They never really let him have a shot, and they were always arguing with each other. And they were always kind of setting him down. Everyone has choice when to and not to raise your voices. It's you that decides which way you will turn. Well, feeling that love's not your concern. It's you that decides. No one around you will carry the blame for you. No one around you will love you today and throw it all away tomorrow when you rise. Another day for you to realize me. Send me down again as the days stand up on end. You got me wondering how I lost your friendship, but I see it in your eyes. Though I'm beside you, I can't carry the blame for you. I may decide to get out with a blessing, where I'll carry on guessing how. How will you leap? Will you make enough for you to reap it? Only you'll arrive at your own made end, with no one but yourself to be offended. you that sighs. That's yeah, but like, you see what I mean? I think that's kind of something that Jordan would feel towards Sarah. People love the curly hair. Thank you. I did not choose it. Okay. Let's see if I can get Mr. Naomi to come on. I wanted to do a little bit of a crossover between the two of us. Let me see. Yeah, let's see how that works. Oh, is Bitsy here? Bitsy! Hey! Bitsy is the best ever. She is the best human being ever. I think Bitsy is the best person ever right now. For reasons I won't say here. Bitsy, if you want to come on, you're certainly welcome. Okay, we're getting all these talented actors on here. What is going on here? It's almost like it's a Superman and Lois live. A whole bunch of talented actors coming into one place. Oh my god. Bad service out in Langley, but enjoy Alex's piano skills. Very sweet, Betsy. Well, if you want to come on, you're certainly welcome as well. Shameless self-promotion. If you want to follow me, it's just my name. All right. Want to hear a new one? Another new song? Actually, no, this is not as new. The other one was literally brand new, but I think I've sang this one on mine. I looked into the midnight sky and felt that I was drowning in confusion by catching time. I knew the feeling deep inside of trying so hard to hide my conclusion was to catch time. If only I could stay the same age, I could be the best version of mine. But I know things must change, but I can't catch time. The good old days went by so fast, but we knew they couldn't last without you or catching time. And I know that you had it hard, and I wish that I had the heart of power to catch time. If only I could stay the same age, I could be the best version of mine. But I know things must change, and I can't catch time. If I could hold on tight and the day would never see the night, if I could only catch time. But the days slip on through like sand between my fingers too, and I know I don't have the time. Only I could stay the same age, I can be the best version of mine, but I know things must change, but I can't catch time. So here we are, feet apart, with years between our broken hearts, never having caught time. So here I stand, alone and bare. I'll show you one day I care, by catching time, by catching time, by catching time, by catching time. Yeah, that's a slightly new one. It's like almost a month old now. Yeah, it's about a month old, right? Yeah. Oh wait, Jay's on here. Hey, Jay is one of the extremely talented writers who wrote episode 9 with Katie Aldrin. Both of them are absolute rock stars. Jay came up here for episode 9. Katie Aldrin, I believe, came up here for episode 3. She wrote episode 3 last year too. Great stuff from both of them always. We have a hell of a writers team. Yeah, and Mole is seriously over talented and ridiculously awesome, and anyone who has not had the pleasure to meet him is at a disadvantage in life. I will just say that. How did you get casted? I auditioned. You think Natalie, Jordan, and Jonathan could be their own crime fighting team working as brothers as a secret? Okay, who knows? Who knows? Where's the shirt from? It's from back in New York. It's from a record shop. Oh wait, Wale wants to come on. Wait, no. Wait, Wale, come on. Come on. Wale.
Hey, Alex.
Hi, not Wale.
Yeah.
Wait, Wale declined.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, do you remember me from last year? Like, I was on your live from last spring.
Oh man. It's good to have you back.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
How you liking the show?
It's going pretty good. I've been kind of like falling behind on it because I have like college and everything. Like, I'm just been like focusing on my education. So, it's going really well.
That's good. I'm happy. I'm happy you're in school. I'm happy you're getting your life together. It's not easy out here.
Yeah.
I love having you on. It was by accident. It's great talking to you though. I might have to kick you off. I'm trying to get Wale on here. It's
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, what's cool? Before I go, I just want to say, can you like follow me on Instagram too on like your regular account?
My regular? Yeah. I'll look out for you.
Yeah, sure.
Looking out for you.
Maybe I can like do like a Zoom call with you at some point in the future. Maybe like if I can interview you or ask you.
Oh, I think that dropped. Okay. I'm trying to get Wole on here. This is. I'm gonna just keep clicking accept, and it will happen. It keeps saying Wole Parks declined, and I would text you except you have an Android, so I can't text you on my computer. I wonder what's going on. Well, maybe try like rejoining. I really want Wale on here. There's nothing wrong with having an Android. I actually kind of wanted an Android, but then it wouldn't work with my computer. I'm thinking about doing a whole switch. Cool, give me a sec. All right. Wale's coming on no matter what. It's going to happen. In the meantime, I can answer some more questions in the comments. I want to do like a whole song and then Wale's in the middle. Alex, what is your hair routine? Shampoo and conditioner. Just sent it again. All right, this is gonna work this time. I believe in us. Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
There we go. Oh shit, y'all looking at my kitchen. I'm sorry. I'm cooking some really bad chicken here.
Oh, come on. That can't be that bad.
It's not bad. I got some got some seasoned salt, but that's how I roll. Hey people, how you guys doing? Yo, Alex, I saw the episode. I'm not gonna give it away because I see that the West Coast hasn't seen it yet. But dude, you did a great job, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, it was a big one on me. I think I can give that away just because they had me doing all this press stuff. But yeah, it was really exciting to like read and do.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I think, dude, I think you're doing a good job. Hey, how is everybody out there? Yes, I am still Cokes Folks and Sarah Allen, and I saw some Brazilians on here. You know, eu adoro os brasileiros porque eu passo muito tempo no seu país.
Ah!
Adoro vir ao Rio, São Paulo. Na verdade, eu acabo de terminar uma aula de português com minha professora particular. I don't know what. Anyway, that was just very random.
You never cease to amaze me. You always pull something out of your back pocket.
Dude, you're like you're doing a concert live. I just wanted to say, I was like, oh, what's up from Peru? I was like, and you sing really well, man. That's really good.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Does anyone have any questions for us? What's up, Jay? Does anyone have any questions for us because I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat. I ain't gonna front. I just came here to say what's up. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It just popped up, and I was like, hey, man. Will you ever get the S on your suit? I don't know. I'll tell you this. There's a writer on the show named J. Jameson who's right there. So if you drop that multiple times, maybe you have him push that in the writer's room. So, Jay, you heard it. That's what's up.
You're sending them all Jay's way.
I am. There we go. That's right. Apparently, Jay, what's it like playing John Henry Irons? It's really cool. To be honest with you, I like it. I mean, you know, when I found out it was going to be JH, I don't know why I gave him that initial. I was really, really excited. And you know, I love the turn we had it from season one. Like, you know, what I'm really liking about this season is he's not as intense. You know, we're getting, you know, he went through all his crazy already. So he's starting to be a little more loose this year, like running with Natalie. He's a little more lighter. He was really heavy last season, always into something crying, losing my mind. But he's doing much better this season.
And can we just throw some appreciation your way as well, in that you're killing it? I mean, waking up from the coma, it was heartbreaking. That was heartbreaking, man. It was so good. Everything played so well. Like, oh, it was your wife. It wasn't your wife. Let me tell my daughter it's okay. It's like, oh.
Dude, that's the writers, man. That's what I'm telling you. Like Jay and everybody, like that's how people kill it in this show. We're just really, really lucky, man. Will we see Steele and Jordan fighting together this season? That's another good question for Jay. Jay, are we going to see us fighting together? Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know, but most likely I wouldn't be surprised if something happens just because, like, you know, might as well.
Yeah, you might see some Steele Jordan interaction. Who knows?
We're still shooting. We're still shooting. So hey, there's a possibility.
Yeah.
Anyway, dude, let me leave you alone, Alex. You're killing it, dude. I love your memes. I think Jay wants to hop on at some point, so maybe you can let Jay jump in there.
No, I was just about to ask him.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hop off. Love you, brother. Take care. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yes, we are still filming. We got another like 3 more episodes to shoot. Love you guys. Thank you. Really, really, really appreciate the support, you guys. There's no way we would have the show without all of you guys, all the international fans, everybody. So, obrigado, adoro, gracias, grazie. I'm making up words. I don't know. Take care, guys.
This guy just showing us all what class is right here. That was unfair. What am I supposed to do after that? That was too good. Oh, Jay's coming on, which is amazing. I've never had a writer on. This could be really insightful for everyone, even if we're just talking about some past stuff. Jay!
What up?
It's good.
Man, it's going well. It's going well. I'm actually about to head over to Katie's I'm here with my sister.
Hi.
Hey, sister.
How you doing? You're so great. Oh.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to pop in and say what's up. I might. How long are you gonna be on this live?
I'm supposed to be on it. I've scheduled it at least until 8 though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might pop back in when I get to Katie's.
That would be amazing. We'd have both writers from the show. Oh, that would be amazing. Yes.
Yeah. I do want to show off. Like I have some Superman stuff there.
Oh, that's great.
Got a super secret poster that no one can see yet. Oh, I'm not
Those
hearing.
posters that you gave us were great. I remember. Yeah.
It was really cool. We had a great artists contribute. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And Tom Gromit is taking up the chalice.
Yes, the comic book. For those who don't know, we have a comic book tie-in to the show. It is coming out April 19th, and it'll be at your local comic book stores. Written by myself, Adam Mollinger, and Andrew Long, 3 of the writers on the show. We had a blast putting it together, and then Tom Grummet, a childhood hero of mine, drew all the art, like did all the pencils. So it's we got to look at it recently. It looks amazing. Like the final comp, it looks amazing. So very excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it too. I got to see a little sneak piece when I met him. I ran into him at a Comic-Con.
Yeah,
he was doing a panel, and everyone knew who I was. I don't think he really recognized me from down below the panel. And I raised my hand and I said, "Did you ever take inspiration from TV shows?" And the whole audience starts laughing. And he goes, "No, I don't think I do."
Amazing. All right, I'm gonna hop off. I got to make it to Katie's before the episode starts. But look for me. I'm gonna try to. Oh, there she is. Just get Katie. You join. We'll hand it off.
That sounds great to me.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right. I'll see you. Katie, do you want to come on? I would love to have you on. I don't know how. I bet I can invite you. Katie. Aldrin. Invite. All right. So hopefully something will pop up on your screen and we'll be able to do this. Katie!
Hey, what's up?
Instagram Lives episodes coming out. The usual. How about you?
Good. I got my I got my Superman shirt on.
Oh yeah. Getting
Ready for
hyped.
that episode?
Yeah, you did a great job on this one. I mean, both you and Jay. It was a really great episode. Just from reading it to seeing it, the whole arc.
Oh, Jay kills it. How's Vancouver?
It's Vancouver. Wait, I can turn around a little. The usual. Slightly gray, but misty, mystical.
It was so cold up there. I don't know how you guys do it all the time.
Yeah, it's warmed up a little bit. Yeah, Katie was up here for episode 3, for those that don't know, and it was like freezing the whole time.
Yeah, I was not aware that the farm location is right on the water, so which it does not seem like it should be because it's supposed to be Kansas, and it's like so cold and wet, but beautiful.
It is gorgeous. Lee Toland Krieger, they picked that one out because it just looks beautiful. But yeah, when you're out there, you're freezing. Bitsy lines her whole coat with hot shots, which are like, those things you shake and get warm.
I'm familiar now.
I'm sorry?
But I'm familiar with those now.
Oh yeah. I know. From Florida to California, I feel like, yeah, not enough cold in your life. Now you've gotten it. Now you got a taste of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like have those heated socks, and now I still wear them every day in California because I'm just cold all the time. But anyway,
You know,
I don't need to keep you if you want to bring more fans on live.
no,
But
I love having you on here. Does anyone have any questions for Katie that she could actually talk about? I mean, it's so unique having a writer's perspective on here as well. Normally they're asking me stuff that I'm like, I don't know, just say the lines.
that's not true. I feel like you have like a really good sense of the character and of story, and always
Thank you.
ask perceptive questions. And
Thank you. I try my best, but I am like always just amazed by what you guys do. I love reading the revisions. I love seeing like how the process goes, even though I only get the tail end. It's just so fascinating.
yeah, well, and my inbox had the script for 214, so I can't wait to read it.
Oh yeah.
Going down. I mean, obviously, I know to some degree what's going down, but most of us are on hiatus, and it's just the peeps at the top kind of holding it down for the last 2 episodes.
Yeah, it's what Christy, Mike, Todd, and Brent.
Yeah.
The Fab Four,
Yep.
cranking them. Yeah. Oh, we got a bunch of questions for you down here. Do writers get portions of? I don't know. You just pick whatever one you want.
Portions of script, do they collab? I mean, it totally depends. Like on the episodes, like where Jay and I wrote tonight's episode, you know, the brainstorming process and the outlining process, we totally together. And then when it comes to the script, we do kind of separate it by acts, and then kind of trade them and give our thoughts. And it's a really collaborative process. And then our showrunner is really great and collaborative as well too, and giving feedback. But yeah, when you see kind of 2 on those episodes, that's usually how that's going down.
Fascinating. Yeah, Todd is great. He's our showrunner. He's just the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good. It's good that the goodness starts from the top in the show. Everyone's just happy to work on it, and I think it's what makes it so magical on screen.
Yeah. Oh, I see people asking about how I got started, and then I will hop off because Jay will probably get here soon.
All right.
I always wanted to write for TV, but not something that I ever thought I would do. I have very like working class parents, grew up in Florida, and so I went to college not thinking that's what I would do. And then once I graduated, I thought I was going to go into academia. I met a lot of definitely going to go into academia, and I was not like them. I would rather talk about Foucault every day. But so I got a job at a talent agency. So if you're familiar with like, I don't know, Entourage, that's what my job is, you know, I'm employed. And that kind of gave me a sense of the whole industry. And yeah, from there I started working for writers, an assistant for quite some time, and you learn so much. As an assistant, I was an assistant on the show Krypton that was on Sci-Fi about Superman's home planet, obviously. And yeah, it's kind of how I got hired on the show.
That's a long journey. I wish I asked you about that. I know I got like brief details like that first day we met, but that's actually fascinating.
It's different for everyone. I mean, my husband is also a writer, and he was an assistant for a year and then got staffed. And you know, my journey is a little longer. Some people's journey is longer than mine. It just all totally like a little bit of luck, a lot of hard work. And, yeah, but it's definitely possible.
That is the theme of people in Hollywood. It's a lot of hard work and a little luck. Yeah.
Anyway, well, it's so great to talk to you. I've never done a live before. So,
Well, thank you for coming on. Thank you for answering questions. Seriously, it elevates the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Anytime. Love your takeovers. So funny.
I'm glad.
Keto, but love seeing him on there.
All right. Yeah. See you, Katie.
Bye.
That was the amazing Katie Aldrin, everyone. Again, I'm really happy her and Jay got to come on. It's so different having a writer's perspective on one of these. I'm always answering questions I don't know anything of. Alas, my love, you can do no wrong to cast me off discordiously. I have loved you for so long, delighting in your company. Green sleeves was all my joy, green sleeves was my delight. Green sleeves was my heart, and who but my lady green sleeves? Yeah, I know. Every time you have nothing to say, just play the guitar and sing. The green sleeves, yes. If you saw, you saw. Yeah. We're getting real close. Great time on Superman, little bro. Thank you. Should I do the entire ending of Abbey Road? I think no one will stay by the end of that one. I can definitely do Golden Slumbers. Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. So leave, pretty darling, do not cry. There was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. So leave, pretty darling, do not cry. And I will sing a lullaby. Golden slumbers fill your eyes. Smiles awake you when you rise. So leave, pretty darling, do not cry. And I will sing a lullaby. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time. not break down. Boy, you're gonna carry that way a long time. Boy, you're gonna carry that way a long time. Oh yeah, alright. Are you gonna be in my dreams tonight? In the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, but she hasn't got a lot to say. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, but she changes from day to day. I want to tell her that I love her a lot, but I gotta get a belly full of wine. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, someday I'm gonna make it mine. Oh yeah, someday I'm gonna make it mine. Alex, I'm a huge fan of Superman and Lois. I hope we get to see Jordan fly more. Fly more? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I think all the comments stalled. We're almost through this. We're almost through the marathon. I play a little guitar. I mainly play piano. Shave my head. I want to shave my head. This is a little song by Niccolo Paganini. It's not me, it's like improvising. Sweet, you know what I mean? It's Britain. It's 3:45 a.m. there. Wow, you and Adam Rain are going at it. If you could have superpower, I don't know. Which one would it be? You know. It would be the superpower to touch all of your hearts. Aww. Well, I'll be damned, there goes your ghost again. But that's not unusual. It's just that the moon is full and you happen to call. And here I sit, hand on telephone, hearing the voice I'd know, couple of light years ago, heading straight for a fall. And I remember your eyes, they were bluer than robin's eggs. My poetry was lousy, you say. Where are you calling from? A booth in the Midwest. 10 years ago, I brought you some cufflinks. You brought me something. We both know what memories can bring. They bring diamonds and rust. Now I see you standing with brown leaves and slow in your hair, and you're smiling out the window of that crummy hotel in Washington Square. Our breath comes out, white clouds mingle in the air. Speaking strictly for me, we both could have died then and there. Now you're telling me you know you're not nostalgic. Then give me enough word for it. You were so good with words, keeping things vague. 'Cause I need some of that vagueness now. It all come back clearly. Yes, I love you dearly. If you're offering me diamonds and rust, I'm already paid. That was Diamonds and Rust. Ah. Okay. I wonder if Aiden never came on. I missed him or something. I am gonna leave in 10 minutes. What should I do for the last 10 minutes? No, I'm gonna sing one of the songs that's a little more popular that I've written. People seem to like this one a lot. And then after that, I'm gonna answer the last couple questions, and then we're gonna start this episode, shall we? Gone are the days of hiding under trees when the rains came swirling warm and green. But now it's time to roll down hills of mud. Once I was worn and my feet were sore, I only walked, I never strolled no more. But now I found my reason to slow down. You are the reason to carry on. For you I had no one. What a day to be so brown inside. I'd have to pay you to feel them in my mind. But now my eyes glow bright and blue. Once I was old, and 20 years ago I felt sold. My whole life was gone, but now it's time to run down hills of mud. You are the reason to carry on. Ah, da, 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 da. Before you, I had no one. The world felt tough cause I was rough and wound up tight with a skin of leather. But now as the rain is falling harder, now I feel a little gentler. We can roll down hills of mud. Feel the sun, and I will feel the burn, feel the rain, and if you sludge and turn. And now I see them both kiss my skin. It's a job, now it's all a game. I was robbed, now I'm free as shame. I'm so free to run down hills of mud. Ah, da, 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 da. You are the reason, carry on. Ah, da, 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 da. Before you, I had no one. On the days of hiding under trees when the rains, and now it's time to roll down hills of mud. Once I was worn and my feet were sore, I only walked, I never strolled no more. And then I found my reason to slow down. Ah, da, 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 da. You are the reason to carry on. Ah, da, 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 da. Before you, I had no one. Before you, I had no one. All right. Yeah, people like that one. I wrote that like a year ago. But actually, 8 months ago. Oh, whatever. Ba da 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 da. What the F is this? I don't know what this is anymore. Good boy. I got a good boy. How long have you been on here? Little too long. I'm rethinking my traditions. Got 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes to be on here. This is a marathon and a half. No, I can't find him to listen to anywhere later. I'm free balling here. I just do this as a hobby. If people want me to do this one, Letters to London, I could do that one. I'm writing you just because. I like this one though. Actually, I'll do the Letters to London one. A Letter to London. Why not? And then that'll be my last one. For some reason, I think this whole thing. I'm writing you just because a text wouldn't be enough. These years I have found love. I found out who I was. 10,000 mountains made of dust that just kept piling up. After all this time of growth, I'm finally all grown up. That's not why I'm writing you. What is on my mind? what I found is true. And look in the eye, and all I see is you. All I see is you. Wind can blow stones to sand at the dusk of the lonely man. See it blow purple and white, swallowing us into the night. I know this is all weird to hear, especially after all these years. Maybe you found someone else who makes you feel more than you felt. That's not why I'm writing you. What is on my mind, what I found is true. I look in the eye and all I see is you. All I see is you. Great library of time, tops every letter from A to Z. Every combination, every mind. Shakespeare's unwritten soliloquies, moving right past the meaning of life. All the words said this right, and I'd search until the end of the light to write them down tonight. The best I can do is tell you what is on my mind, what I found is true. I look in the eye and all I see is you. All I see is you. Art can open the narrow mind and tell it not to think of time. Life can take years, none too soon, just to tell you the truth. And the truth is not complete without feeling your heartbeat. A week after this reaches your shore, I'll be right there at your door. Sincerely, one who loves you. All right, that's the end of that song. Yeah, Letter to London. Okay, one more minute. I think it's time for my phone to fall. Okay, we got one more minute here. We can do this. I believe in us, right? Well, maybe not. Superman and Lois should be on any second now. Big episode time. The marathon of the live is over. This tradition is getting hefty. Of doing it an hour 10 before the episode. But, well, if I could find the remote, I'd say we watch it together. It should be on right now. That's not it. Steve Harvey, FBI, Young Rock. Well, either way, don't know what number it is out here in Canada because I just watched it on the screener. But either way, yeah, right, DVR. Either way, there we go. Superman and Lois. 30 days and 30 nights. I bet you're going to see me on the screen behind me. It's KVP. We're going to have to take the one toilet out. What is this? I don't really care. My plumbing problems? A couple minutes late. Here we are. Superman and Lois right behind me. John Henry, fresh out of coma. Man, isn't this something? Oh, ain't this something? My dog barking his head off. My messy apartment. Go follow me on at Alex Garfin. Yeah, let's do this thing.